Good morning, everyone. Bowen again. Today is August 6, 2025. Let's continue my story with TAP Airlines. What happened last night? Finally, the problem got resolved this morning with Air Canada, with Air China. I couldn't believe what the Air China staff told me at the airport when I received my boarding pass. So it's worth sharing my experience with a TAP or even with other airlines. When you are a passenger for certain airlines, you have to understand your rights. If you don't, then you will get a disaster, that's for sure. What I've heard this morning, I feel so shocked. I couldn't believe it, but it happened to a couple of passengers last night taking the flight from TAP from Lisbon to Frankfurt. Anyways, in order not to get that kind of experience, I like to share this information with you.
Attention, please
And,
to Singapore.
Okay.
Is candidating for Mrs.
Now
Lo
I'm at the airport, and you can hear the announcement. I'm not sure if you can hear well, but anyways, based on my experience last night, I think I put it the information on my YouTube channel last night. I got people watching them, and that's the first lesson you have to know, right? When the airlines, any airlines delayed, then you have a connecting flight to your destination. You can't rely on the connecting flight to rebook your flight. You have to deal with the flight who delayed. The delayed airlines is the responsibilities for them to rebook your flight. You have to remember that. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a disaster like other people. Like today, there are 3 flights from here, Frankfurt to Beijing. But because of the TAP Airlines, they are so irresponsible, and they didn't book any one of those airlines for the passengers who missed their flight. They simply just put it to next airlines, either Air China or Lufthansa, because I booked my flight on the Lufthansa website. It's not going through any agent. Even Lufthansa couldn't really find my reservation on their website. What a strange thing, just because TAP is the operating airlines. And I just couldn't believe it. I used to work for the airlines. This is such a ridiculous experience. And I want to share this information with all of you in the future. This is the first thing. You got to deal with only one airlines, only. Okay, don't try to save a few bucks, then try to book different airlines and connecting them together. That's going to be a disaster. So the second is your luggage, the check-in luggage. Once you get your flight delayed, the check-in luggage will directly direct it to the destination. You don't need to worry about it. They are not going to go anywhere. The airlines, whoever delayed, or the new airlines, they will be in charge of your luggage. So you don't need to worry about it. They just let it go by itself. It automatically goes to your destination. So that's good. The stupid TAP Airlines asked me to take it out last night. It took me 3 hours to sort it out, this mess. And they asked me to take out at least I got some airlines experience. And I said, forget about it. I don't care about my luggage. They have to send it anyway to my destination. So that's the second sort of experience you have to remember when you got a delayed flight. Check-in luggage has no problem at all. And this morning, I stayed Sheraton last night. At least TAB is responsible for the delay and allow a few passengers like me to stay in the hotel. And they will pay for it, but we have to pay first. Then we get a reimbursement. Hopefully we can get it back online. That's what they promise, but who knows? TAB is right now is on sale, and who cares? They don't really care what the passengers experience or anything. Okay, so I got here at 8:30. I'm trying to solve the problem. Hopefully, because I couldn't get the boarding pass, and I came here early, went to the Air China counter, and I explained my situation, and luckily everything is fine today. Then going through the passport control, just a mess. People jump into the queue, and but anyways, took roughly about 40 minutes. Now finally, around 11:05, roughly about 3 hours, I can sit down and take a breath and have a rest. What an experience. I have to say, this is something dealing with the airlines.
Mr. Christian Tchaikovsky, passenger Maximus
Not sure with my mic you can still hear what I said.
Please contact the ground staff at gate B45. Thank you.
So anyways, that's my bad luck and good luck. Anyways, I want to thank the Frankfurt Airport Information Center. They are very, very, very helpful. I have to really give a highly compliment and thanks to them. And I can't believe how much help they gave me. And I really appreciate it. Okay? So thank you very much. We'll see you next time.